Have you ever found yourself blindsided by the possibility of infidelity in your relationship? Statistically, a staggering 85% of men struggle to recognize the subtle signs when their partner might be straying. Sounds surprising, doesn't it? But don't worry. Today, we're diving into this sensitive topic to equip you with the tools to better understand your partner and your relationship. Before we proceed, let's address an essential foundation for success in love: understanding female psychology. If you're here, it's likely because you want to elevate your understanding of women's thoughts, behaviors, and emotional needs. Maybe you want to build a stronger relationship or address the unspoken tensions you've felt recently. Whatever the case, I encourage you to hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell. That way, you'll never miss any of my future videos packed with practical, actionable advice to enhance your love life, personal growth, and emotional intelligence. Why you need to listen closely. Gentlemen, what I'm about to share with you could radically transform the way you perceive your romantic relationships. Female psychology, particularly in the realm of infidelity, is often shrouded in mystery. You might have heard the old adage that women are masters at concealing their true intentions. I'm here to tell you, this isn't just a cliché. When it comes to infidelity, women tend to operate on a level of subtlety and strategy that can catch even the most observant partner off guard. While many men might leave glaring clues when they stray, forgotten text messages, unusual absences, or behavioral shifts, women often possess a finesse in covering their tracks. This ability to strategically mask their true intentions can border on the manipulative. However, don't lose hope. There are ways to decode these hidden signs and identify the subtle shifts that signal something may be wrong. Today, I'm unveiling 6 phrases women often say when they're cheating. These phrases might sound innocent on the surface, but frequently conceal deeper, more unsettling truths. Ask yourself this: could you confidently say you've never heard one of these phrases in your relationship? If you've heard them, did you recognize their deeper implications, or did they slip by unnoticed? By the end of this video, you'll have the tools to identify and address these red flags before they evolve into something irreversible. Let's not waste another moment. Let's dive right into these 6 phrases. Phrase number 1. So-and-so really understands me. Has your partner ever casually mentioned another person, possibly a co-worker, a friend, or even an acquaintance, in a tone of admiration? Statements like, "So-and-so really understands how I feel," might initially seem like harmless comments, but they often signify something deeper. What's happening here? Emotional connections form when someone feels heard, understood, or valued. When your partner repeatedly references another person in this light, it's possible she's building an emotional bridge with that individual. This isn't just about admiration. It's often a comparison, implying that this person fulfills an emotional role that you, as her partner, might not currently be filling. Over time, this emotional connection can evolve into something more serious. Emotional infidelity, in many cases, is the precursor to physical infidelity. If you notice these comments becoming frequent, it's crucial to ask yourself, who is this person? What role do they play in her life? And why does she feel the need to bring them up so often? Investigating these dynamics can provide clarity and help you address any underlying issues in your relationship. Phrase number 2. Don't worry, I'm just going out with friends. At first glance, this statement sounds entirely innocent. After all, everyone needs time to unwind with friends, right? But here's the catch. This phrase is often a go-to excuse for masking behaviors or activities that your partner doesn't want you to question. Why is this phrase significant? Cheating often involves careful planning, and the idea of hanging out with friends creates a plausible cover story. It's normal, expected, and unassuming, making it the perfect alibi. However, if this excuse starts cropping up more frequently or inconsistencies begin to appear in her stories, it's time to pay closer attention. Does her behavior align with her words? Are there gaps in her narrative or changes in her routine? For instance, if she's claiming to meet friends but comes back with stories that don't quite add up, it's worth taking a step back to evaluate the situation. Phrase number 3. I need some space. A request for personal space in a relationship can be entirely reasonable. Every individual needs moments of solitude or opportunities for personal growth. However, when this phrase becomes a recurring theme or arises abruptly without clear context, it could indicate something more serious. The desire for space often functions as a strategy. It creates distance within the relationship, which can be used to explore other connections or reduce the perceived guilt of infidelity. If your partner starts spending this space time away from you or engaging in activities that exclude you, it's time to take a closer look. Monitor how this space affects your relationship dynamic. Does it bring you closer or drive a wedge between you? Healthy space fosters independence and growth, but unhealthy space often leads to detachment and secrecy. Phrase number 4, I'm just tired. This seemingly harmless excuse might come across as genuine. After all, we all get tired. However, when fatigue becomes a constant reason to avoid intimacy, communication, or connection, it might indicate something deeper. Fatigue can be a symptom of emotional withdrawal. It can also be a way of masking guilt or disengagement from the relationship. If this excuse becomes a recurring theme, it's worth exploring the underlying causes. Is it work stress, personal challenges, or is there an emotional disconnect that's driving this behavior? Phrase number 5, I'm working late. The classic "I'm working late" excuse is perhaps one of the oldest in the book. It provides a convenient explanation for extended absences or lack of communication. While work commitments are entirely plausible, repeated use of this excuse, especially without concrete evidence, can raise suspicions. Pay attention to patterns. Are these late hours consistent with her normal workload? Do her explanations align with what you know about her job? If inconsistencies arise, it's worth having an open and honest conversation to understand what's really going on. Phrase number 6, we need time apart. When a partner suggests taking a break, it's often framed as a way to reflect or address underlying relationship issues. However, this phrase can also be a precursor to emotional or physical infidelity. The time apart creates a buffer, allowing your partner to explore other connections without the immediate accountability of being in a committed relationship. If this suggestion comes out of the blue, without prior discussions or a clear rationale, it's important to dig deeper. What's motivating this need for separation? Is it truly about resolving issues, or is it a cover for something else? Final thoughts. Protecting your relationship. There you have it, the 6 common phrases women use when they're cheating. While these statements might seem innocuous, they often conceal deeper truths. The key to navigating these challenges lies in awareness, communication, and trust. By paying attention to subtle changes in behavior and speech, you can identify potential issues before they escalate. If you've made it this far, congratulations. Your willingness to learn and grow demonstrates your commitment to being the best partner you can be. Remember, relationships thrive on honesty, respect, and mutual understanding. If you suspect something is amiss, approach the situation with an open mind and a willingness to have honest conversations. If you found this video insightful, drop a comment below. Even if you're unsure what to say, write, "I will be vigilant," to let me know you've reached the end. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this content. It helps us create more videos to support your journey in love, personal growth, and self-confidence. Thank you for watching, and until next time, stay strong, stay aware, and stay true to yourself.